Hey everybody in social cam world. This is approximately 8-second screenshot. I'm using my video on my cam.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Rock that shit one more time. But anyways, hey, it's been a couple days since I've made a video, and I'm just doing a check-in. So I woke up this morning to this buzz on the internet about what is it called, like Batman shootings and what is it called, in Colorado or some shit. As far as I'm concerned, that's fucked up. Like, why would you wait until what's called like a much anticipated movie, walk into a theater and just start fucking riddling people off? Like, for one reason, like, I'm not surprised because you know it's the human race. We've done a lot worse than that, obviously, but yeah, man, it's just fucked right up. So I'm just driving here, but like, this individual has fucking issues, and I'm not having the same shock and awe as the rest of the people in the world, because I'm not surprised. If there is extraterrestrials out there, I'm embarrassed for the fucking human race. If you think of half the shit that, there's a fact. Now, you can think of the most fucked up, messed up, twisted, morally wrong thing that one individual can do, on all levels, and it's guaranteed that it's happened 3 times within of the existence of the human race. It doesn't matter what it is. Sodomy, fucking whatever, the pedophilia, fucking fucked up shitness. Like, mass of genocide. Fucking, what's his face, the retard like Hitler, he's the one that took the cake for the genocide. But, and when I watched one of his, speeches on, YouTube. I was going through shit. They give suggestions of the shit that you're watching, right? And I was watching his speech, and he made no fucking sense. Maybe because I'm not German, but the fucker jumped all over the place. He made no sense. I'm reading the subtitles. Maybe the the translation between German and English just doesn't compute. But he made no fucking sense, and I don't know how in the fucking hell he was able to move and persuade mass millions of entire population, and persuade them to wipe out an entire race, or not race, but fucking race, blacks, Jews, fucking everything, homosexuals. How can you persuade somebody? As far as I'm concerned, he sold himself to the devil. It's enough about fucking Hitler. That's fucking ancient history. But this Batman thing, he's obviously fucked up and twisted. It's like the Columbine shootings and so on and so forth. Maybe this guy was locked in lockers too long, or guys fucking massively schizophrenic / bipolar, just fucking off his rocker, batshit crazy, and which idolize a Batman, and for whatever motives he walked into that theater and just started riddling bullets off, just killing everybody, 14 dead, 50 injured. But yeah. The only thing that I agree with social cleansing is the U.S.'s version of social cleansing, which is what's called the death penalty. Which I do agree with that. Here in Canada, we don't have the death penalty. We don't have the death penalty. You murder somebody here in Canada, and the most you'll serve is fucking 6 years, and then you're out on fucking whatever. Just fucking bullshit. If you murder somebody, if you rape somebody, if you're a pedophile, if you're a serial killer, if you're fucking, whatever, you deserve to die. An eye for an eye, that the U.S. has the fucking right policy. This motherfucker that walked in to this movie theater and thought that he had the right to just start, like, and it was riddling bullets off and killing people, needs to go down. Fuck this life sentence with the death penalty. Just fucking wipe his ass out. But the U.S., you know, man, like with the death penalty, like you guys, like, oh, that's where it's at. And as far as I'm concerned, like, I agree with you. Social cleansing on a certain level and aspect, you know, like, which I do agree with. Because, like, we don't need this shit in the world. Like, you want to bring evil and fucking fucked upness into the world? Like, you deserve to die. Weed the shit out. Like, just fucking weed it out. I'm tired of fucking seeing this shit. You know, me getting mad isn't gonna stop the fucked upness. It's gonna happen for as long as the human race is on this face of this earth. You know what I mean? Like, that's just our nature, man. Like, we're a virus. And, you know, man, like, we search and destroy and use up every single resource we fucking possibly can and ruin the environment just for the purpose of financial gain. Money. What the fuck is money, man? Like, is it worth losing our ozone layer? Is it worth fucking, like, you know, like, fucking money, period. And like these oil companies, we have the resources to omit fossil fuels in, like, all aspects of our fucking, you know, like, our life, like, to produce energy for fuel for our vehicles. We can omit fossil fuels, but still, you know, like, the only reason why this shit hasn't been implemented is because of fucking money. I don't know. I'm just very upset with the human race today. Very embarrassed. You know, like, if there is aliens out there, and if you're listening, you know, or watching, or what the fuck ever, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a part of that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be associated with that. When you come down and do your own social cleansing from, like, whatever fucking, like, place in the world you're at, then, yeah. See, I'm not one of them, and I'd like to be left alive to reappropriate the earth, or, like, whatever plans you have for the human race. But, you know, this is Alberta Boy, you know, this is Crystal Bell, and I'd like to say, fuck the human race today. Peace out.